Okay, Tuesday math. Let's start off right away. So 85 times 0.01. Now you can work this out, but I want to show you place value and how much knowing about place value can help you out here. So if you're going to times this by 0.01, to make this into a whole, we move over 2 places. And then it's just 1 times 85, which is 85. So how do I know where to put the decimal point just based off place value? Well, you went to the right 2 places, which means you're going to come to the left 2 places. You'll get the same answer if you do the math this way, but I want you to start thinking, how can I use place value to help me? Okay? 12 and 800ths divided by 4. Okay? 4 goes into, you're going to bring this decimal point straight up. That's the first thing you do. Make sure it's nice and straight. Leave plenty of room between your numbers so you don't get jumbled. 4 goes into 12 3 times. Okay? Bring down your 0. 4 goes into 0 0 times. 4 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Bring down your 8. 4 goes into 8 2 times. 3 and 200ths. Okay, what is the product? Product meaning multiply of 38 2700ths times 1.5. Now, remember, you're just going to ignore the decimal point for right now. Just ignore it. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 1 is 41. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 4 is 19. Okay? Go ahead and erase these or cross them out so you don't get confused. Now we're just going to do the 1. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2. Make sure you come over. When you come to this 1, it needs to line up. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. Add them together. 5. 7 plus 3 is 10. 2 plus 2 is 4. 9 plus 8 is 17. And 3 plus 2 is 5. Count your decimal points. There's 2 here. There's 1 here. 2 plus 1 is 3. I'm going to start at the end of your whole number. 1, 2, 3. 57 and 405 thousandths. Okay? I'm going to do a little division of decimals, which you guys are pros at by now. 3.2 is our divisor. 76.8. So you know that you can't have a decimal in your divisor. So we need to move. Whatever we do to the outside, we do to the inside. So I'm going to go and rewrite this. Okay. We have to figure out how many times 32 goes into 76. I'm going to try by 3. Ooh, that's too much. So 32 divided, or times 2 is 64. Subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. 7 minus 6 is 1. Go ahead and bring down your 8. Okay. Now we have to figure out how many times does 32 go into 128. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try 32 times 4. You're going to have to just guess it. Oh, there it is. So 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. So it's going to be 4. 24 is your answer. Now, which model shows 1/3 of 6 shaded. So I'm going to show you this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay, so first of all, you need the box with 6, right? But we're looking for 1/3 of this, which means if we divide these into 3 pieces, this is 1/3, this is 1/3, and this is 1/3. So the one that shows, the option that shows 2 of these shaded is option 2. And that shows you 1/3 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the quotient, meaning the division, of 5/4? Meaning 5 divided by 4. Okay? 4 goes into 5 one time, leaving you with 1. 1 becomes your new numerator. The divisor stays the same. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You guys have been doing that. Okay, how many 1/8 pieces are there in 3/4? So this is what the model looks like. And this is shaded, and this is shaded, and this is shaded. So 3/4, that's what this represents. Now it asks, how many 1/8 pieces are in 3/4? So I need to make these into 8s. So I went from having 4 total pieces to having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it asks, how many 1/8 pieces are there in 1/4? So this is shaded, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is your answer. Now, we haven't really done this yet, but I did want to touch on it. You know, it's the end of the year. It's something I did want to cover with you guys while we were still in school. So the formula, how you find volume, which remember we talked about this yesterday, how much liquid or how much stuff was going to be in this. The way we find that is we take the length, we multiply it by the width, and then we multiply it by the height. So if we look at this, the length of this is 6 centimeters. The width of it is 2 centimeters. Okay? The height is 1 centimeter. Okay? So 6 times 2 is 12. 12 times 1 is 12. Your answer is 12 centimeters. It's wrong. If it doesn't have the units, it's wrong. Cubed. So I know we've done squared, but when you're talking about volume, you have 1, 2, 3. So it's cubed. 12 centimeters cubed. And that's all we have for today. Okay, I will see you tomorrow.